Hi guys, it's been a few days and I've been able to do a little bit more work to the AOS Mathhammer page, and I've also made one for 40k as well, so I wanted to show you how I've been getting on. Right then, so here is the AOS one. This is very different to how you'll remember it. It's actually organised a little bit better now, so I'm fairly happy with how it looks, to be honest. Another thing you'll also notice is that there's now two weapons. This one here is a second option. So let's give it a go. So I'm just going to add 10 to that. And you'll see there, it adds the second line into this bit down here, giving you a total number of damage between the two different weapons. This is made for units that have more than one weapon, or if they've got a champion that hits on different dice, that sort of thing. Or even if you're just comparing two different units who've only got one weapon each, it makes it a lot easier for that, especially when you're looking at this bit down here, which is the saves, just in general. We've got the target name, and we've got a reroll and a save. Now, I need to add bits to this, because since I made this, I've been working on this one. Now, this is the 40k one. Right, so again, I'm just going to put 10 into more rusty spoons. Hit that. What you'll notice is this one's slightly bigger than the other one, mainly because we've got strength for the weapons, we've got a toughness. That's all calculated automatically to figure out the number of wounds. And on we've got AP instead of rend, which of course is a positive number instead of a negative. I went all the way up to 6 because I'm not entirely sure what's possible in 40k 8th edition at the moment. I know that my Dark Eldar can go to 5. There's bound to be something better than that. We've got the target. Obviously, we need the target's toughness. We've also got the save roll. Now, this is where it starts getting interesting. We've got a reroll on the save roll, as you'd expect. Then we've got an invuln save, which of course tops out the save from AP. And then we've also got a damage save roll, and I think I need to add something resembling these two options back to the Age of Sigmar bit as well. And in there you've got another save, and that is basically what's replaced Feel No Pain. So, for example, all of the Dark Eldar Coven, which is what I play, has a 6-up save. So, for example, if I was doing a Talos, it would be a 3-up save, followed by a 5-up invulnerable, followed by a 6-up there. If we hit re-roll, you see it differs quite a lot depending on what's going on. Let's give this one some AP. So I give it 4 AP, so it maxes out. There we go. So you can see the AP is affecting the number of saves that are made, which affects the damage. And then the 6 will also affect that as well. If I take that down to no save, we should see both numbers jump up slightly. There we go. So yeah, and the damage, I've made sure the damage roll is also against the damage caused, because for a little while I was just doing it as a normal reroll. So it would be a reroll of the number of fails you made. Well, that's not the case. If you're doing lots of damage, you want it to reroll a dice against each one of those damage, and that is what that roll does. So yeah, it's all functioning now. It's a working page. If I'm missing anything at all, if you play 40k, let me know, because I'm keen to plug any gaps that I've got in it. It's worth mentioning that these tables down here don't take into consideration any of the re-rolls, invulnerable saves, damage saves, that sort of thing. These tables here are just to give you an idea of, excuse me, of what sort of damage you'd expect these two weapons up here to do against different saves. If you want to figure out, based on the re-rolls, invulnerable saves and the damage, then you stick it up here and it will actually appear in this little box here. Well, that's it really. That's all I wanted to cover with you guys. Yeah, keep up with me in between videos over here. I'm hoping to get back some hobby content soon, because I have actually done some hobby content. I've been using the airbrush in bits, dribs and drabs as I've been going through the weeks. Been building some more stuff. I've got a load of little Plague Priests that I've been working on for an event I'm going to in November, which requires me to build a 2,500 point list. So I've gone from having 3 Plague Monks now to having 6 in total. So much more chance of getting those great Plague echoes of the Great Plagues off. Yeah, really exciting. I also need to do something on those, and that is I need to do a part 2 to the making the most of the Pestilence box, because I've made it go further and yeah, I'm quite chuffed with what I managed to do, so I'm going to put up that hopefully soon. Obviously, need to record it. Right then, I think I've covered everything I wanted to. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Stay well, guys.